ultra-low emission zone, or popularly known as ULEZ, has been extended to boroughs like where I am standing right now, Uxbridge, or rather all the boroughs of London across, so London and Greater London. This really means that all the vehicles that do not meet, petrol or diesel, do not meet the Euro 4 emission standards will have to pay a ULEZ charge, which is quite a lot. It ranges from 12.50 to 17.50 now. That in this situation when already cost of living is a huge issue, there is a lot of outcry about it. So just from 29th of August, this charge would need to be paid by everybody who owns this vehicle, including the lorries and everyone else. So here where I am, outside the Uxbridge station, we have someone called Prabhdeep Singh, who has served the British Army for the past 10 years. Here right outside with me is on a hunger strike against it. Prabhdeep ji, Sat Sri Akal.
Sat Sri Akal ji, Sat Sri Akal.
It's his fourth day of the hunger strike.
Yes, day 4 is gone by. Day 4 is gone by. So yeah, I'm doing well, and we are, making the impact. That's the reason I was out here.
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing well.
So tell me, Prabhdeep ji, first of all, what is it that you're asking the Mayor of London?
Well, very simply, we are trying to convey the message to Mayor of London that this is a democratic country. You cannot dictate anything on the people of London, Greater London, what they don't want. In a democratic structure, you have to go by the people's will. Mm-hmm. And this scheme has been rejected by the hundred thousands of people out there. They signed the petition against it, and it's been rejected. And still, Mr. Khan is not listening to the people's voice. He's just, going ahead with this scheme without caring that this is something not going to work out. It's going to leave people. It's going to lead to the bankruptcy. The people. It's a great discrimination to those who cannot afford to buy the new car. Mm-hmm. So they got to be considered before he's going to go ahead with this scheme.
Okay, so they would say that we are giving some money towards buying the car, scrapping your car. Also, this is very urgent need of the hour because of climate change, and the emissions, carbon emissions, need to go down, especially for the cars who do not meet the Euro 4 standards. What would you say to that?
Well, let me tell you in a sort of Indian term, when you go to the shop, right, traditional shop, and I'm talking about the supermarket, you buy a whole lot of shopping from there, and on the end, just to please your kid, they give you a small toffee just to please you, This is what Mr. Mayor is doing. He's just giving away a very small kind of chocolate to the people of London under the scrappage scheme, which is only £2,000, right? And ironically, when you sell your old vehicle in order to buy the new vehicle, in the resale value, you will lose more than £2,000 already. So you're not going to even compensate what you have lost selling your old car. Mm-hmm. So this is ridiculous. This is, I think, the biggest ever yoke Mr. Khan is, cutting to the people. So I already convey my message to Mayor, and he.
And how did you do that?
There are a lot of media approached me since yesterday, especially the ITV, GBN.
Yes, so through the media, your message has gone to Mayor Khan. Have you been contacted up till now from his office?
He is trying to convey me a message in return through the ITV, saying that the guy, gentleman sitting on the hunger strike, he need to reconsider, should stop going ahead. So I couldn't understand. I have demands. It's not about that I'm sitting there for amateur. I like to be sitting there and starving. This is not what I am.
No, I understand. So tell me one thing, Prabhdeep ji. How long do you intend to be on the strike?
Well, this is a very symbolic approach. Actually, I clarified it before. That is, this hunger strike is a symbolic approach to convey the message to the people, the normal people, ordinary people, working class people, that this is how you're going to be like in the future. Either through this hunger strike, either start training yourself, staying hungry, or fight against all these black schemes.
Okay, I understood. So what you're saying that we anyways will be hungry because we won't have money for food.
You won't have money for food in coming couple of years.
Yes.
So this is an indication. In real sense, this is a symbolic approach.
Right.
So that's the reason it's pretty, I already mentioned, as said on the banner here, that it's going to be go for 1 week.
Okay, great. So tell me, how are you, how is the response actually? First, I would like to know, because you're right outside the station. You see, while we are talking, you can see a lot of people are coming here and seeing him. And I've seen, while I have been here, I've seen a lot of people come and speak to Prabhdeep ji. You've become a little bit of a hero here, isn't it?
Well, when you fight against the injustice, the hero-ness follow you. You don't have to act to be a hero. So in my, the principle, Sikh philosophy, Sikh ideology teaches me that fight for those who cannot fight for themselves.
Okay.
And at the same time ignite that energy, of fighting against the injustice in those people as well. So I'm trying to sort of ignite that passion, that kind of energy, that they can come together and make a big, make it as a big
change.
moment.
I understand. Now I want you to be safe and be okay. And I'm sure you're going to take, and your family I saw has been coming. Show me where you've been living.
Oh yes,
and
why not?
and
Okay, yeah.
what all you've been doing. Have you been having water?
Yes,
Pradeep
I
ji?
got plenty of water and a lot of empty
Yeah, so
bottles.
we're going to go inside where he's living. So can I just show that this is the little marquee, if I can say, where Prabhdeep ji is living, and with all the messaging here. And we shall go inside and see. Sorry. Hello, these are all the family members. Say hello.
My lovely wife and my sister came all the way from Darlington, Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle.
Around 260 miles away. She came all the way to support me. And my lovely niece. Most loved niece.
Most loved niece.
Yeah.
Oh, now the niece and nephew won't be very happy. Don't say that. So this is where you sleep
This is
all
where I
night.
sleep. That's my bed. And blanket. This blanket, I brought from Punjab.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're a little bit of home here.
Yeah.
Where are you from in Punjab?
I'm from it's a town called Fatehabad. This is just in Tarn district.
Taran district from Fatehbad. So having your husband here, are you home or you also follow him sometimes?
No, always follow him. Not sometimes, every time.
So are you here with him?
Yeah, last night I was here. Yeah. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
You have kids?
Yeah, 2 boys.
Oh.
They are with Dadi, the grandmother.
So what are they saying about their dad, and when you tell them where he is?
They are really proud.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Do you ever know, did your brother have it in him? Has he been doing things like this? Bachpan se?
Yeah.
He's always to do something different,
Brilliant. So look here, a little marquee where Prabhdeep ji lives and sleeps all through the day, and has a water, but you don't have anything else. You just survive on water.
You just survive on water. All the empty bottles, that will become a history.
Are you keeping all these bottles?
All these bottles, and when I conclude my hunger strike in a 7 days time, take a picture and send it to the mayor. That this is what I survived on, and don't make people to survive on water. Let's just come up with the solution. Don't let the people suffer.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very hard to survive on water. You have to have energy to run yourself.
I see a lot of energy. I think it's the drive to do something good.
Yeah, when got a lot of support from the people dropping in, and that moral sport, it leads you to the high spirit, which is we call in Punjabi Chardi Kala.
क्या बात है
So-
चढ़दी कला
Yeah, so always in Chardi Kala.
or the always in Chardi Kala here, Prabhdeep Singh, who is outside, his marquee is right outside the Uxbridge station, where he's stationed all through the day and night. Fourth day, going on to the fifth day of hunger strike. Of course, having water, surviving just on water, with the message that if this is the way UK continues, and with ULEZ coming in, more charges from left, right and centre, it is indeed on water possibly that people would need to survive, because these are tough times where cost of living is increasing and so is inflation. So there is a message, he's just trying to bring awareness. The strike is going to go on for a week, and the message that he wants to send to the Mayor is all the water bottles that he would have drunk in these 7 days and what he survived on. Ravina Tandon for India Today from London.